whole thing. So I let it go. But come 2025, at my limit kabisa, nilikuwa nimechoka kabisa. So I decided to resign without plans. I wanted to be far away from those employers. So I resigned and went back to my Kiambu. So my mother accommodated a 26-year-old because I was 26 at the time. She accommodated a 26-year-old with her things because I came back with everything and now I started again. In the process of starting, that's when now I saw Sam again. TikTok just brought him to my page again. Now I remember now this time, I have all the time. I'm really idle in fact, but I don't have money. So I came to class and was planned, sat, understood, and everything for me made sense. Everything made sense to me. But now the challenge again was to raise or get the capital, or rather money to buy the programs. So I had to go back to my mom again because she's the only one who I had who could give me or raise that amount of money for me. So I went to her, and it's not that she's rich, that she had the money in her account, that I can pay a trip, no. But I knew she would find. A mom will always find means and ways to raise money, unlike me. So it was not easy again to convince a 55-year-old to get me 127,000 to come and invest in a business. That was not easy, but I somehow threatened my mom. She tells me that I threatened her, but it was not really a threat. It was just a way of making her understand that I really want to help myself. So I told her, it's either you get me the money or you get me 5,000. I start at Bandaski hapo home. I was so willing to uza nyanya na vitunguu hapo mtaa hapo home. But as a mother she could not imagine a graduate. And then people gathered in the whole village to come and celebrate me on my graduation. And then now they see me with Kata. So that's how I was able to convince my mother. And she got me the funds and I started the business. 3 weeks of pure learning to understand the whole thing. Then the fourth week I did my $900 sale, which was the exact amount that my mom got. So I went and took the money to her so that she can go and fund whatever place she did the money. Then the subsequent sales that have come, I've always enjoyed. And I moved from a month, I'm now independent and living my best life of freedom. Best life is a life that has freedom, both time and financial. So you're in the right place, and you belong, and of course we are going to start making money online. Pesa iko online. There's a lot of money in the internet. The same program gave me the skills to create other streams of income for myself. So right now I have 7. I started before because the 127,000 program has 4 income streams. So right now in my 10 months I have 7 so far. One of it being a podcast. I recently started with a co-host. It's on YouTube, and I would maybe request you subscribe to our channel because we have just started. We are like 5 episodes in. It's going to be so much helpful today because whatever we are saying there is very much connected to what we are learning today. It's called Beyond the CV. There is more to CV. Usiende shule ukisemanga I want to look ama find a good job. There are no good jobs right now. And if you don't know someone who knows someone who knows someone, connections are the ones that stop in our country, unfortunately, because I have never practiced my career. I went to school for 4 years. I have a document, a degree, but it has never helped me. Unfortunately, that is the system of our country. So the podcast is Beyond the CV. They're trying to encourage people that you can go to school, yes, but there is more beyond the CV. Yeah, you can make money online even without skills and still make money. Yeah, so karibuni and let's learn. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, that is it. Thank you so much. And then what you have wanted to say is also working here. So in case you call my phone and nobody picks, she's able to fix it. Yeah. How many of us have called and You are like, she is a man. Why is it a lady is the one receiving? But yeah, so we work with her and she's able to manage that. For me, I'm very excited for you. I normally say I didn't have a chance to be taught what I know physically, in person. I really wish I was like you, that I could sit back and be taught. I could be very far, honestly speaking. Because it means I could just ask the question to the mentor, hapo hapo na tujibiane na nisonge. You see, many people get stuck because they don't know who to help with.
Yeah,
Lack of the right mentor,
that's true.
it makes all the difference.
Yeah.
And I've had so many people here who joined, even if they got stuck, but somehow they say, you know, let me give it a chance. Let me give it another try. And they have been able to do it. Effort is going to be required. You're going to learn new skills. You are going to feel transformed, not just financially, but even as a person. You realize all these things have been around me, but I've never known, or nobody has ever taken time to open my eyes the way that you're going to get it. So, my promise to you for today is that by the end of this workshop, by the time you're walking out today, you're going to have very clear understanding. Okay? My goal is to answer questions before they are asked. My background, I was a high school math teacher. And I loved it, but I didn't like the job back then. Okay? Would you ever teach in the house? If we are talking like this and there's a teacher in the house. Yeah? I loved teaching and explaining something, but I didn't like the job part of it. And because of that, of course, you have to meet bills. I'm a dad of 2.5 kids, and I had to provide for my family. But every month, every day, it was becoming difficult and difficult to provide for them. I was the no dad. When you are requested something and then you say, no, we have not planned for it. No, we have not budgeted for it. My answer was a common no. Until I felt enough is enough, something has to change. And my biggest turning point was in a time when I was so much in debt. And I would receive threats from the people that I owed. 6 figures in debt, it felt like a big mountain. And you would wake up in the morning and the first thing that you meet in the phone is a threat message. You know your day is ruined automatically.
Yeah.
The rest of the day really becomes shattered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I didn't even have a plan. No way at all that I was going to pay it off back. In the middle of that crisis, I came across a video online that was speaking about the digital marketing. It was I was in a very bad situation. You guys did it.
Yes.
Are you relating with
Yeah.
that situation?
Yeah.
At one point, I was literally in the supermarket and we have items in the cart. And then when you reach the billing, I realized I don't have even enough money to pay for it. It was an embarrassing moment that we had to remove some of those things. Okay, and you see, as supermarkets are bad because you know there is a queue. There are people who are behind you. So now everybody is folding their hands, looking at you. You know, I told God, no. I am I don't think this is it. There is something I'm missing. I need some breakthrough. Of some way, I need a breakthrough. But I knew I could not get a breakthrough in a job. I had people we were working with. Some of them were retired already. Others were approaching retired. And I could look at them and say, I don't think this is what I want. I don't want, I'll be like this in the next 20 years, in the next 30 years. There must be something I should do. As a wise man, King Solomon said, the wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Also, their mistakes and also their success. That is what a wise person does. And I did exactly like that. I learned from the failures of others. They were not really failures per se, but they would tell me, I have been in this industry for 20, 30, 40 years. I can tell you for sure, you need to think about it. And I was so certain I needed a change, but I never knew where the change was coming from. Even if I wanted, I don't know where it is going to come from. When I saw a video on TikTok, somebody has said that they watched the video on TikTok and they felt a piece of heart. That was me. I felt a piece of heart. I didn't understand energy, even that digital marketing, I never knew what it means. But something in my conscious mind told me, wait a minute, there must be something with this. And I started pursuing it. I did my due diligence for 3 weeks and I was okay to go all in. And I did exactly that. And I went all in. My first month, since I started my digital business, my first month, that was July, of pure learning and putting the effort. Guess how much I made? $2,700. I was like, I've never even earned $1 in my life, even one. I've never earned even $1. But because of what I learned from the program, I made $2,700. My second month, I made $3,500. I was like, wait a minute, what is this thing what is exactly what is happening? I was motivated. I was working during the day in my teaching job. At night, I was on my computer because I was like, something is working here. Sleep disappeared. And I was better to lose sleep because of digital business than lose sleep because of debt. My second month, I cleared off all my debts. I felt like a very heavy load has been offloaded off my shoulders. All right? My third month, that was in September, I did $5,000. You see, I tell you my story. I did not grow up with my mom or my dad. I was brought up by my grandma. All right? And and I'm telling you this story purely because I have so much good heart for my grandma. And when she was bringing me up, I knew she was my mom. Until it was about 14, 15 years, that is when now she was very intentional to keep reminding me every day that, young boy, me, I'm not your mom. I am your grandma. And actually, it was very hard even for me to accept that she was not my mom. Because since I was 4 years, that is all I knew. I knew how she used to work hard. She used to literally work hard and be able to provide for us. And I'm talking about a lady today who is 81 years. So she was about her 70 or 65 that time, right? In other words, she didn't have a lot of energy or effort to really be able to bring up these two boys that she had been brought. When I was in my young age, I told her, one day I'm going to build for you. You know, the way your child can promise you something, they don't know what it takes, but they want the dream outcome. Children are amazing, right? They can promise you something. They have no idea what it takes, but you tell them it is possible. Mom, I'm going to buy you a car. I'll buy you this. But this one particular for the house, I have never forgotten. Somehow it came in my mind. Even in school, I used to work extremely hard. I never forgot. I graduated as a high school math teacher after doing the hard work and getting all effort, bursary, support from people. I graduated with a first class honors as a high school maths and physics teacher. So if it is hard work, I was working hard.
Yeah.
But my goal, all this focus I was putting in so that one day I can go to put my grandmother in a good life. But let me tell you, I joined the job. I was working in the job market. Nothing. Year in, year out, stagnation. You look back in the year, zero progress. As a matter of fact, instead of increase, it is. Are you resonating with what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is where I started realizing something was not working out. Do you know that after joining digital marketing, within 3-4 months, I was able to build my grandma an amazing house where she stays right now today. At 81, 82 years, my grandmother doesn't know how old she is. So we actually gave her, she tells us she was born in 1945. I mean, 82 there. And today she's able to have a place where she can sleep. All that because of what I will teach you today. And let me tell you, I have achieved a lot. We literally came from vacation yesterday. The whole of this week we have not been around. I have achieved a lot, but there is one I am so proud of. Being able to give my grandma a good time when she's old. I don't know what is your goal. You have a goal, maybe you are like me, you want to pay off your debts. Maybe you are there and you want to go to pay your bills on time. I know what it means to be late in paying rent 3 months down the line. I know exactly what that means. It is a shoe I have walked in. But for you to get the transformation, you have to accept to learn something different. You have to tell yourself, change is a must. I am accepting to change. And I am changing this, come rain, come sun. I am moving in this direction. I told myself, I am doing it no matter what. My statement and my motto was, no matter, I will know it. Nitajua mbele. And not wait until I get total clarity. I want to understand every term. My heart is at peace. I am moving with it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did. Why am I telling you this story? So many people like Liz, so many online, because me, I share my journey. I share my story online. I tell you, you know what? Don't think you're incapable. You can. Even a computer I didn't even have. I didn't have all these fancy things that look like I have today. No, I started with absolutely nothing. But the desire and the drive that was within was stronger than what I had physically. And that is the same thing I want for you. Do you have a deep enough desire? Remember, you are making a decision for your future, your children's future, the people that you love. If you could identify them, I want to assist. That's what Liz said. And she wants to support the husband. That is a very important goal. She wants to be there. She wants to chip in. Is that true? Yes, literally, and it is possible because the cost of living is not going down. And like I told you, we went for vacation. We almost didn't make it today because of fuel. You know, there's a fuel crisis.
Yeah.
So where we were, we didn't wait a minute. There's no fuel in petrol stations. How are we going to drive back? But somehow we managed to do it. What does that mean? If fuel crisis increases, even the cost of everything in your household is going to increase. True or false? Rent is going to increase. Even this building, we got a letter, we have increased the rent. So the cost of living is increasing in every part of that place. Everything is increasing. One income stream cannot make it. One income stream cannot manage. You need multiple income streams, and that is the purpose of this goal and the purpose why we are learning. I'll be sharing with you everything I know about digital marketing because knowledge is the key to success. Let me tell you the truth. It is information you lack. Nothing else. It is the information you lack. Not experience, not technical, being tech smart. No. It is the information gap. And my purpose for this workshop is to fill in that gap. So what exactly is digital marketing? Digital marketing, I know you have a notebook, so you can be writing down and ask the questions as we are learning. So it's basically an online way of promoting digital products online. An online way of promoting digital products online, or promoting products in short. That is what we refer as digital marketing, a way of promoting products on the internet. There are four, I call them four branches of digital marketing, or four branches of digital marketing. Because digital marketing is wide, for sure, right? It's a big space. But there are four ways in which you can do digital marketing. So you call them four branches of digital marketing. I want to explain each of them properly so that you can see digital marketing properly. Okay? It's not a one path. That's one. It is not a one path. It has many ways. And I will start with the most common one called physical goods and services. Physical goods and services. This is called e-commerce. This basically means selling physical goods and services online. Physical goods and services online. That is what it means. Four branches of digital marketing. So we have physical goods and services, or e-commerce, whereby we are selling physical goods and services on the internet. Aya, tell me, what was the last thing you bought online? If you can remember. What is the last thing that you bought on the internet? Shoes. Clothes.
Bags.
Right? So there are so many things that you buy online. We have platforms like Jumia, Kilimall, right? Which other ones? Alibaba. All those, they are practicing digital marketing, but they are taking the branch of e-commerce. So e-commerce basically means selling physical goods and services on the internet. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what it means. Now, when you do physical goods and services, or when you do e-commerce, it is basically like a shop physically, but in this case, you are promoting them on the internet, either the customers to come to the shop, or you do delivery. Is that true? Or you do delivery. So what you require for you to do this one, you need a high-profile website. Like for example, the Jumia website, we can classify that as a high-profile website where you have put images, the price, and the description of every item. Those are the kind of websites that literally cost 100,000, 200,000 shillings to build. Okay? And they are out there running 24/7 and they are working perfectly. But that is what physical goods and services. Even normally, you go to TikTok, you're going to find people promoting items there. And they put their number, they get an order, and they deliver. All of us, we know Shikowa History. Yeah, Shikowa History, she's practicing digital marketing, but for her digital marketing, it is for physical goods and services. You are actually training her people the other day on how to do it even better. And we give them AI knowledge, we give them skills of digital marketing. All right? So you actually, the force behind some of these businesses that are growing up, we're actually providing them with the knowledge of digital marketing on how they can do it. That one is also digital marketing. So I want us to see it in a bigger way, not in one direction. And since that is not our area of expertise, because what does it require? Let's talk about it for a minute before we move to number 3. For you to have physical goods and services, what must you have? Stock. So you call it stock is needed. So you must have stock. All right. We can also say this one is capital intensive. Is that true? It is capital intensive. So you need to have a huge amount of capital for you to do that business. How else can we say about physical goods and services? Delivery is needed. Delivery of products is needed. So you need to deliver when a customer buys. There is need for storage. True. There is need for storage. There is also need for security. And the capital goes there. Okay? Also, goods may expire. Goods may expire. Go bad. Even they can get rained on. Rained on, they can be stolen, they can go bad. There's so many things that can happen to the items. They can break, they can wear and tear because they are physical. Is that true? All these are what you can go through. Even if you are promoting them online, it is no less than any physical shop that you can have around you. So we classify this as e-commerce. It is physical goods and services being promoted through the internet. Now, someone with an existing business, this is the right direction for them to take. They should learn digital marketing, acquire the skills so that they can grow that business on the internet. True story. One of my clients who joined this program in 2025, mid-2025, she joined this program. She was importing goods from Turkey, leather bags, leather shoes, ladies items, all that, and she had this shop. Stock was, but then she was realizing the business is slowing down very much. There's no income that is coming through. She's not selling. She opened the shop. The income, the business was just bad. What did she do? She saw me on TikTok, and she came and showed me some. For me, I have understood your business, but I want to know how I can take my business on the internet. So I walked her through how to get a website, and we built for her a high-profile website. For them, they require a high-profile website. It's the same one you get when you join this program. We also provide ready-made, but for her, we had to customize for her needs. We taught her about content creation, what kind of content. We taught her how to set up her profile properly online, and now she's set up the job. She was become okay now. Every day, she was posting her items, taking videos every day. In December, Mary called me. She has a shop in Nairobi, and she tells me, "I'm calling you to thank you because what you taught me in I think May or June somewhere. Right now, I was around that time. Right now, I have 6 employees, and out of those 6 employees, 4 of them are running our social media platforms. We are delivering items around the country on clockwork. That time I was not able to bring items from Turkey properly. Now every 2 weeks I have stock coming in. Every 2 weeks I have stock coming in. If she continued relying on the traditional methods of opening the shop and praying that people come, she would have closed by today. Have you seen how shops are closing nowadays?
Yeah.
But for her business is thriving because she changed the strategy. She took a different direction, and that is where her success has been found. That lady will continue booming, while a similar business without online presence will collapse. True or false?
True.
That is the first way of doing digital marketing. The second way of doing digital marketing is what we call the second one is called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, whereby now we are dealing with the digital products. Now, when we are there, allow me to explain what is a digital product. Or maybe I can ask you, give me examples of digital products. Give me examples of digital products. One example. Nipatie example ya digital product. Classmates. The one you know. An ebook is a digital product. What do you understand by digital product, by the way? Yeah? Kasi yangu what to engage.
For me, it's a product that is not physical.
Yeah, it's a non-physical product. You are right. Software. Software is like an app.
Yeah.
App ni kwa simu, si ndio? That app is a digital product. Kama WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a digital product. Yeah, it's an app on the phone. An online course, correct? A TikTok video, what is it? It's a digital product. Yeah?
I didn't know.
Yeah,
A
TikTok video is
video
a digital product. Yes. It is anything that is accessible through the internet. Even a live stream is a digital product. So they are digital in nature. Or through, in other words, they say they are accessible through the digital media. Okay? And there is no delivery. But let me ask you a question. If you look at those examples, we can derive a meaning by looking at the examples. What do they have in common? What do these items have in common?
It is not tangible.
It is not tangible. So they are not something that you can see, and maybe you can see, but you cannot like touch. Another thing that they have in common.
Yeah, transmitted online.
Yeah, transmitted online. Yeah, another one. Let me ask you, what do they have? What do they have in common? What do you get inside an ebook?
Knowledge.
What do you get in an app?
Information.
What do you get in a course?
Knowledge.
What do you get in a video?
Knowledge.
What do they have in common? Class me, not just physics. They have information. Because a video has what? Information. An online course has?
Information.
An app has? Ebook. So we can say digital products are information products. So digital products are information products. That is what they are. They are information in nature. And therefore, knowing that, then we shall not wonder exactly what is a digital product. Yes, it is a product that is accessible online, not tangible, but the most important thing is that they are accessible and they provide information. So I want to go back now to affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing now, so I explained this one because now I'm saying digital product, and I want you to be confused when I say digital product. I want to know when I say digital product, it is a variety of products, but what they have in common is information. Even music. Even music is information. So it is a digital product. Okay. Now, affiliate marketing is a way of promoting, that is affiliate marketing, other people's digital products. Other people's digital products and earn a commission. A way of promoting other people's digital products and earn a commission. That is what affiliate marketing means. What do we call them in our normal language? What do we call affiliate marketers in our normal language? Kuna jina tunawaita. Waitanga nani? Broker. Yeah. Ni wale tunaita broker. Tunasema broker. Eh. A broker is not the owner of the product. Is that true? And this was very true. I remember when I was buying the first car, and I wanted this type of car. I saw it on Facebook, and I was very interested. But I said, of course, I have to see. Okay. Yeah. So we searched it. We agreed this is the one that we want, and we made a phone call. And we called this guy, and we organized for site visit. Yeah. So I find this guy is very excited. He tells us, yeah, actually, he's not here. We are going to a certain direction. So we went and we arrived in, and it was a nice car with all types of cars. And I told him it's the one because I had the photo. So I went in, I checked everything, did my due diligence, and I was like, yeah, I think it's a good quality, it's a good fit. So we planned 4 days later. Now we plan we are coming to purchase the car. He tells me where we are going to meet, and I go there. And then when I arrive there, I find a lady, and he tells me, actually, that car, she's the owner. And I was like, okay. Now I didn't even give it about me what I wanted was a car. So we go ahead and do the transfer, do the purchase, and we sign all the necessary documents, and we are done. This guy who was the broker is very happy now. He comes to me and he tells me, I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. Because now you have done the job, the macho. No, they call it the macho. And I was impressed because he actually found me, he brought me to the car that I wanted. Then before long, he goes to the lady. He goes to the lady and just says, now you see, I have brought your customer, and he also brought the macho from there. You know, that's very regret. Actually, this person does not own anything. All he did was to connect a willing buyer and a willing seller. And because of connecting them, that is what we say, he promoted something that he did not own. And he made money just because he was able to connect them. That business people are very successful in it. House agents, how do they make money? They don't own the house. Uber, though they don't have a car. Uber is a company. They have no car. What do? You have your car, you come and join their app. Isn't it? Every customer you carry, because for them, they have connected people who want to ride and people who have cars. The person who comes in between makes most money. Let me tell you, even Airbnbs, right? See, there are people who don't have those houses, but they just connect people who want to stay for a vacation or something. Anyone who comes in between is the one we call who? An affiliate marketer. So affiliate marketing is not a bad business. It's a very good business as long as you know how to promote, how to market, how to get the customer. You really can go to sell anything. There was a lady who was telling me, she joined the program, and she told me, do you know how I survived to get the money to join the program? And I was selling things I don't have. I was selling clothes, and I get a customer, I go to where the shop is, I get the item. When I get someone who has a shoe, I go and look for it, and I deliver. He told me, that's how I made money. I was like, that was so smart. So opportunities are already there. as long as you know how to promote and get your customers on the internet. That is what an affiliate marketer is. They earn a commission, right? Without having to own anything for themselves. There are 3 ways to do affiliate marketing. 3 best ways to earn in affiliate. Because I teach you how to have multiple income streams, and one of the ways is the affiliate marketing. I teach you all the 4 ways. These 4 branches, you can earn continuously in all of them. Like Liz has told you, she has how many? 7. She started with 4. In 10 months, she has 7 active income streams. In 5 years, we will talk about it. This is what I'm saying. And digital does not have expiring. This is where we are, and it's not a business that will be there and or anything like that. So 3 best ways to earn in affiliate marketing. The first one is called high ticket affiliate marketing. The first way to do affiliate marketing well is promote high ticket affiliate marketing. High ticket affiliate marketing. So what is high ticket affiliate marketing? Promoting products that are high ticket. Promote products that are high ticket. That is what we call high ticket affiliate marketing. I'll give you an example. If we compare $9 and $900, which one is high ticket?
900.
Let me ask you a question. Which one do you think can sell faster between $9 and $900? Yeah? Which one do you think can sell faster? Is it $9 or 900?
900.
Okay, I'll come back to that. Otherwise, we will look at it. Let's say, because in affiliate you earn a commission, let's say here you get paid 50%. And when you promote this one, you get paid 20%. Which one would you promote? Then our program. Wakoroga kabisa. Which one would you promote? You promote at 50% and 20%. Every sale you make is 50%. Hapa ni 20%. Unaweza kutuma kwa gani? 50% or 20%? Haya, wacha niwekee 1 or 2. Do you go for 1 or 2? Niambia tu ni 1 or 2. Which one do you go for? Hey, is there? You go for 2. Why?
Because for me, because the price per unit is higher, far much higher. Actually, 10 times higher than the first product.
Yeah, 100 times. Imagine. Can you look at this? This one means $4.5, and you get 50%. This one means $180. You think that? Does the percentage matter? Does it matter? It really doesn't matter. What matters is what we call price per unit, isn't it? The actual price of the product is high ticket, regardless of whether the commission is high or low. A high ticket product will win all the time, regardless of the item price. Regardless of the percentage, as long as the item is high ticket. Now I go back to the question: which one do you think can sell faster between a $9 and a $900?
900.
Umeanguka tena. Unaanza mara mingi. Umeanguka tena. Can I tell you something? These 2 products, if you compare the one that sells faster, research was conducted and it was found that it takes the same amount of time and effort to promote a $9 as it takes to promote a $900. The effort, the time, everything is the same. Let me ask you, where would you rather put your effort?
900.
Exactly. you see, most people have the idea this $9 will go faster. Let us even do the math. Let's say this person makes 10 sales and this one makes 10 sales. So the same effort and time. Is that true? How much will this person be having? This one will have $45. Is that true? Na huyu anakuwa ngapi? 1,008. Watu wanafanana. Where would you rather put your effort? It's a high ticket. So how? The time it takes and the effort is the same. So it's can I tell you the truth? We have 5 packages or 5 products. Kutoka 100 to 1400. Let me tell you the shocking truth. Kutoka 100 and 1400. You know what is the truth? This is the smallest, lowest, poorest, I don't know what to the right word. This one doesn't move. Here 100 here. Why? Because people know that it takes the same amount of time and effort to sell a 100 as it takes to sell a 1400. All the time promote high tickets. So this all the time promote high tickets. Even you when you are going there to look for items, you usually don't look for the cheap ones, you look for the quality. You look for price or you look for quality? It's the quality.
Yeah.
Exactly. So because of that, it is not a consideration of the price. It is always a consideration of what am I getting? What is the quality of what I am getting? So the first thing to do affiliate marketing, promote items that are high ticket. The second one, we call it recurring revenue affiliate marketing. Those are very good business, and this one, even in real life, it's about agencies, right? An agency, or this they may go. You are the owner of this building, right? I come as an agent. I tell you, if I bring clients to your house, you give me a percentage commission every month. Will you refuse? No. So this means you build the house. Don't worry, we are going to drive and bring clients to your house. Yeah. Every month we bring the customer once. For the many months that customer will stay, the agent is earning every month. Every month. Is that true? So those are very powerful ways of earning income. We call it recurring revenue affiliate marketing. So this is where you are earning by promoting other people's digital products. Not just digital, but even in the physical. But they are on a monthly basis. That is where true wealth is made. Because you're not working every month. You work what? Once. But you get paid every? Are you seeing how powerful that is?
Yeah.
It is very, very powerful. So if you promote recurring revenue affiliate marketing, whereby you are earning a commission, so you earn a commission every month. You earn a commission every month for doing the work once. For doing the work once.
Excuse me,
Yes.
an insurance apply.
Now, can insurance apply there? Insurance is good and they give their people permissions. Yeah? Life insurance. It depends. Again, you see, this also will depend with the owner. All right? If it is Britain, do they give their people on a monthly basis? I'm not sure if they will. Right? I don't think that insurance can really apply because I don't know how insurance really works, but I get the idea. If there's a claim, will they come to ask you for the money? You know, now that's what they will think about. If we pay you on a monthly basis and the claim comes, will they now take from you? Because they can't, so they better just pay you once, or they pay you a salary and they just pay for the premiums. If there was such a way, it would be the best business ever. That's true. It will be the best because I can only bring people and then I can be paid per month. So if you bring 100 and each of those 100 you are getting paid 2,000, unafunga biashara unaenda Malaysia. Unaenda Malaysia. For 100 every month you have to pay is coming in. Kwa sawa. Yeah. So recurring revenue for online, it is possible. It is possible. Me personally, I have this, and I actually choose the ones that are very good. I'm an affiliate for product that I get paid every month, 40% every month, 40% every month. But I do the work once. I did the work once. Some of them are even 1 year old. But I did the work once, but I'm paid every month. It's the best business that you can do. Because you are certainly sure that every month there's an income that is coming in. And is that okay? And these are some of the things I will teach you. Because I also want you to start learning how to build true legacy. True legacy is when you become a landlord on the internet. A landlord on the internet, they don't need to own a house. No, but they get paid every month. Every month. That is how true legacy is built. Sense out? Yeah, even if you don't work, income is still coming in. The last 4 days from Tuesday, we went for a vacation. When we were there, I actually intentionally, we were no phone calls, just break. Yeah, a 3-day break. And even when I was there, because I have an online business that is working, you are still able to earn without having to do any work at all. Is that okay? If it is employment, you miss for 30 days. You know that you follow the your fire. It's incredible. But if you have a digital business that works for you 24/7, even when you are traveling, even when you are wherever, the digital business is still working for you. Is that okay? That is the true way of building a legacy. And that is what I want you to learn to do. So when you get out of that door, now you are certainly sure this is the actual path that people are taking. And you too, you take the path starting today. Are you okay? Would you love that? Would you like to make money when you sleep? You wake up and you find, I actually made money when I was asleep. It's the best feeling ever. The whole week becomes bright. You are happy, even your face will look, all of a sudden you are young. How many of us know Michelle O'Neill? Michelle O'Neill.
Yeah.
I'll introduce you to her. She's a very important part of our journey. That lady, she's about 56, 7 years. You know, you can't tell me, you know, it almost mistake to that year. Okay? She's literally an online millionaire. All because of this digital business. So somehow when you start making money, you go, you become bright all of a sudden. Is that true?
Yeah.
And that is what I want it to be. Because money is going to remove 90% of stress. Yeah, 90% of things can be solved by money. Yes, money cannot buy happiness, but I don't see how you can be very sad because of having a lot of money. It is different. Is that true?
Yes.
The level of stress is different. And that is what you're going to discover. And all you need is your knowledge, be teachable, have internet connection, you have your smartphone, you know, it becomes so far. Do you think this is rocket science? Does it sound so difficult? Is it like a complicated theory? It's not. It is doable. And the day you can. See this out?
Yeah.
So, the third way of doing affiliate marketing, number 3, is now a combination of high ticket recurring revenue. High ticket and recurring, high ticket and recurring revenue affiliate marketing. So what you are doing in this case is you have a combination of high ticket and it is monthly. For example, G earning 30% from a product worth $2,000 a month. I'm giving an example of high ticket and recurring revenue. And 30% from a product worth $2,000 a month. Do you know there are products that you are earning per month? You know, like people to use them, they pay $2,000 per month. Right? And you are earning 30% from that. Every month. For a lifetime. Is that okay? So this is the beauty of it. You're promoting a $2,000 per month product, most likely digital, and you are earning every month, every month, every month. The best way to understand that is to imagine of a house whose rent is high and rent is expensive. For example, let's say you have a rental house that is 100,000 a month. People pay 100,000 a month for that rental house. An agent, if they are getting paid 20% per month, so they make a lot of money from there. It is a high ticket and also it is recurring revenue. A combination of those two, high ticket and recurring revenue, that combination is everything. It's very powerful. Is that okay? So those are the 3 ways in which you can earn from affiliate marketing. Hi, let's go to the third way. We are in the 4 branches of digital marketing. Remember, we are still in the 4 branches. Branch number 1, we said it is branches of digital marketing. Tukasema ya kwanza ni physical goods and services. Sio kweli? Don't forget. Then we went to number 2, tukasema ni
Affiliate marketing.
affiliate marketing. And we said there are 3 ways to do affiliate marketing the best way. Which one and which one and which one? High ticket, recurring revenue, high ticket and recurring revenue. So those 3 ways you can be able to earn. Sasa, haya, twende kwa branch number 3. Branch 3. What is the third branch? Let's go to the third branch. So in the 4 branches, so branches of digital marketing. Branch number 3. Branch number 3 is called creating your own digital product. So that branch is creating your own digital product and promoting it online. Okay? So this one is very good because it means you sit down, you do research, and you create a digital product for yourself. Is that okay? Let's even say an ebook, but your own. If you want to write a book, what would you write about? If let's say you want to write a book, one day you write, what would you write about? Somebody will say, which one comes first? If you want to write a book, what would you write about now? Yeah, a Biblia. Oh, well, how to become a billionaire. Okay, and then what would you write about? If you want to write a book, you can take a list of it down. Tuseme uandike kitabu, ukiandika kuhusu nini?
Teaching people on how to do it.
How to? Music.
Yeah.
Are you a music producer?
No.
Are you a musician? You like music? Can you teach someone how to sing?
No, I can't, but it's just an example.
It's an example, yeah? Okay. What are you very good at, for example? What is one thing that I'm good in this thing I can teach somebody? Yeah? What are you good at? How can I move? See how to have a relationship with God. Yes, that's a book you can write.
Yeah.
Hey, if you are a very good man, you can write a book about parenting. Isn't it? Yeah.
Life experience.
Like your story.
Life story.
Yeah, so that people can learn from your story.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Now, our point is this. We can write, we can create, by the way, when you think about it, ideas will start going. Okay? You can write this. Yeah, they can write it, isn't it? You can have a series of books. This lady called Beth Moko. You know Beth Moko?
Yes.
She's a cancer survivor. Is that true?
Yes.
She has written books about what? Her books are about what?
Surviving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What she survived through is what she has written about.
About.
So your life experience becomes an asset, becomes something you can write about. So you can just write about your story. Since the day you were born to where you have become, lessons you have learned, what you are. Is that true? And then from there now you realize now ideas will start boiling up. And I can also write about this. So Beth Boko, she has written books about how to prevent breast cancer, how to overcome breast cancer, how to, and she has a series of books because that was her experience. And she's selling her books everywhere. Is that true? What she did is that she created her own digital product. She built something for herself, right? And when she created that same thing that she wanted to create, now she's out there and she's selling it. What does it take to create something of your own? Let's even say it is music. Maybe you are a musician, or you have a passion for music, or you have that skill or experience. How can you convert it into a book? The first thing you do is that you do research. You do research. You have to comprehensively do some research. Even your own story, you have to do research. Even if it is you are going through it, because you need to know how do I pass the message. Okay? Then once you have done the research, how much time can it take? 2 to 3 months. It takes you 2 to 3 months to come up with the information. After you have done the research, package your findings, what you found out from that, package your findings into a book. Another 2 months. In the process, you may hire an expert who knows how to do it so that they can hold you, a mentor. Hire a mentor so that they can help you to do it. Still, the time will not reduce, but it's a good way to do it because eventually, the moment you shall launch, then you're going to be good. Even producing music. This is a procedure of producing a music, isn't it? If someone wanted a musician, they don't wake up and tomorrow they have a song. All right, they tell you the process has taken. I see, for example, movies. Movies are also digital products. Do you know how much time a movie takes to produce? Yes, give me a good guess. 24 hours.
I know it takes time.
It takes time. Do you know a good quality movie takes 3 to 5 years to produce? 3 to 5 years to produce. This is a famous movie, AI. I can't remember. It is called Tron Eyes. It is talking about the future of AI. And it is so real. I want you to Google and watch it. You will understand exactly where AI is heading.
Yeah.
And it is true. AI is going to come and take over a lot of things. And AI will become powerful. That is for sure. Not knowing how it works is the biggest tragedy you can have. You get that? Yes. That movie took 5 years. It took 4 years and about 9 months for it to be released. So in other words, when you are creating, yes, eventually it becomes a $1 billion economy and do that very well. But those 4 years, there is a lot of daily work and daily effort, daily work and daily effort, expenses, time that goes into it. Even an ebook itself. So once you package it, then you launch to the public. Now this is when it is available to the public. We call this the first launch. First launch. Okay, I have written a book, and I wrote it early last year. I think it was 2024, 2025, and even then I've not written another. The amount of work and effort that went into it was like, oh my God. Anyway,
What is it about?
my book is about. It's exactly how I was able to know about digital marketing, how I came across doing digital marketing, how I did it, everything. I just documented it in your book. That is now the digital product. All right. Today is the fastest selling digital products I have, but it took 6 months to actually get the first sale. All right. Effort of day one. It's okay. It's not bad, but it requires some experience. As a beginner, you cannot really make it here. You need some time in experience so that you can be in a place where you can create your own. So this method of doing digital marketing, it is capital intensive. All right, it is capital intensive. Capital intensive. It puts in the capital, it does a lot of things. So you're able to put in a lot of capital resources that goes into it. So creating your own digital product, eventually you're going to be proud because it is the work of your own hands. But there's a lot of work and effort that goes into place. And once you launch it, then you can come out on the internet and say, I have built something for myself. And you can become yours. From there, you can decide the price point, and then you can start selling from there, and then you're able to be proud of it. Is that okay? Now, the problem with this method is that it takes time, resources, and effort for you to be able to produce it. But it's a good thing. What you can do, you can put it in the, because digital marketing is here to stay. Later on, you can come and create something of your own, not the beginning. Let us put the fourth branch of digital marketing. The fourth branch of digital marketing. The fourth branch of digital marketing. All right. The fourth branch of digital marketing. This fourth branch, I have a biasness with it. I love it. All right. It's really a very nice way to get into the online space. And you're going to like it about it always. Some of the best ways, if somebody wanted to start getting into digital marketing, before diversifying and getting into other ways, this really feels like the best one to do it. Anyone with a guess? Anybody with a guess? Which one is this? Content creation. Which is this branch? So you've talked about three of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell me the first one. Physical and
services.
physical goods and services. The second branch, affiliate marketing. That branch, yeah, creating your own digital product, isn't it?
Yeah.
So under affiliate, we talked about the 3 ways to do affiliate. So those 3 ways are under affiliate.
Yes.
The third one we said creating your own digital product.
Yeah.
Coming up with your own digital product, isn't it? And then the fourth branch of digital marketing is finish. Almost, you're right. You're not far from the truth. Yeah, we call it master. We sell.
Master sale.
Master sales. That is the fourth branch of digital marketing. You know what this means? It means promote other people's digital products. Promote other people's digital products and make 100% profit. Have you heard about that? Anybody's can you promote other people's digital products and make 100% profit. All right? This is called master resell rights, meaning that you promote other people's digital products and make 100%. How does it work? Number one, you acquire the license to resell other people's ready-made digital products. Ready-made digital products. So you acquire other people's ready-made digital products. Once you acquire the license, the second thing that you do is that now you resell and keep 100% profit. Over and over. For a lifetime. That is what master reselling means. It is not like affiliate marketing where you earn a commission. It is not a digital product, so it is not affiliate marketing. Where you earn a commission. It is not affiliate marketing where you earn a commission. It is not a physical product. It is not a physical good or service. And no creating your own product. Not creating your own product. You acquire ready-made. You acquire ready-made digital products.
Can I ask,
Yeah.
in a normal language,
Yeah.
you can say you acquire ready-made ebook
Yeah. And sell it with no money.
like your own.
All right. You sell it like your own. So let's give the example of Ben Mugo. All right. If she has written a book and that book is very popular, she gives you the master reseller. You sell it and make 100%. That is what master reseller means. Okay.
Master resale.
Yeah. It means take someone else's ready-made good digital product that is even popular. It's already selling. You take it, you acquire the license, you become the owner, so you sell it and keep 100%.
Question. How does the owner of the product get her returns? From selling it at 100%.
Yeah. Very good. You want an answer? Because how does the owner benefit? Isn't it? How does the owner?
Benefit.
Anyone is going to answer that? You see, when I came across master reseller, that was my only question. How does the owner benefit? Right? What is the benefit of the owner? How does the owner come in and benefit from this business? You know, with an answer?
Maybe
Yeah.
publicity only.
Publicity?
I'm advertising
Theirs.
for them
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. So they want to be popular, but you become rich. Because it is mine. You make the money, but you become popular.
I think
Okay.
it's like,
Yeah.
You
the
get
cash you
into
pay when you are paying for acquiring the license.
Yeah. It is true. This master reseller it has a fee. When you are acquiring the license, there is a fee that you pay. Okay? They call it admin. The owner charge for master sales. This fee is called admin fee. So the owner literally will just say, yes, my product is available for master reselling, and this is the admin fee. All right? So let's look at benefits of 100% for a lifetime. No monthly cost. No technical skills needed. No technical skills needed. Number 5, another benefit of master rights is the most beginner friendly. Among all the ones I've shown you, this is the most beginner friendly. You earn in dollars. So it is what RP is one of, but you earn lifetime or lifetime. Number 8, the digital products come with a fixed price. Let's see. Now, a fixed price. So they have a fixed price, like this is how much they cost, and the price is fixed. So you cannot actually increase or decrease the price of the product. The master right is one, but you sell for a lifetime. Sell for lifetime. The digital products have a fixed price. Yeah. You acquire multiple digital products. So you have multiple income streams. So you have multiple income streams. So you don't need technical skills for you to do it. It becomes a very nice business for you to do. Yeah. So this is how, after discovering digital marketing, this is the path I took. I took the path of master research. Also, 10 benefit is that the digital products are information. The digital product is an e-learning program. The digital product is an e-learning program, so you can learn and acquire digital skills. So the digital product itself, it is an e-learning program. So you're going to learn and acquire digital skills from that same product. So the product is also, or the product is the program that you learn from, right? So it's a program that is 2 in 1. It is a program that you can learn, and also a program that you can earn from. So let us dive deeper into master right, so you can even understand it better. I want to show you how the programs look like. So you have written that. I want to now break it down. Once you acquire this program, how does it actually operate? So you're still on the master research. So we say this. The digital product that you will acquire, because we say promote other people's digital products. And we say digital products are what? Digital products, they contain information, isn't it? So in this case, it is an e-learning program. And then when I'm there, among the 4 branches, which one do you feel is the best one for you? Even before I continue. Among the 4 branches, which one do you think is like, yeah, I want to go through this route?
Okay, let me, yeah.
But you know, in the future, you can always go to another method. You're not shy. You can always jump to another one. But for you to start and actually start making progress, the one that really removes a lot of friction is master design.
Okay.
Yeah, because you make as much money as possible. You also learn everything. And me as well. See, it's very good. Yes. So digital products are also e-learning programs. They are like this. They are 2 in 1. All right. This e-learning program, on one end, it is where you learn because you acquire the skills. All right? So it's a learning program where you can learn. So this is a learning program for you now. You can learn from it. Same program. It is also a way for you to earn by reselling. 100% profit. So one program, 2 in 1. On one side you learn, on the other side you are earning. What do you learn? Skills to learn, or the skills you are going to learn from it. Skills that you acquire from this learning program. What does it teach you? The following things. Number 1, this program will teach you the digital marketing details. Digital marketing in details. That is number 1. It will break down and show you exactly what is digital marketing. The second one, it will show you social media. Social media monetization. What is social media? We all have accounts on social media, but how many of us earn from it? Social media is a billion-dollar economy, but 0.0% know about it. My people fail because of lack of knowledge. We have those accounts, TikTok, yeah, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. People get paid by Facebook hundreds and even thousands of dollars. Question is, are you earning? One of the things we learn is that social media, it's like this. You are either on social media as a consumer or as a who? As a producer. Who do you think gets paid by social media? Consumers or producers? Producers. When you are scrolling, are you a consumer or a producer? Consumer. So you get annoyed when you hear people saying, you can get paid by Facebook. You wonder how. But I am there every day. I'm scrolling, I'm the active user. It's not about me. Yeah, it's not being an active user. So being the most scrolling person. You know, they release data and they say an average person spends 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours doing what? Producing or consuming? Scrolling down. Right? So many people have scrolled until now there is a disease called scoliosis. How many are infected with this disease? Yeah? When you wake up in the morning, a couple of Google matches. Yeah? I did a petition stage for hapa. Is that true? Nowadays, it is possible you can be traveling in a matatu. Now, ukishuka ulize, the person seated next to you, is it a man or a woman? Na ushinde kusema walikuwa mama ama alikuwa baba, hata haujui. Why? Because the moment ulikalia tu kiti, ukalipa fare, that is it. You are on your phone throughout. It's a serious tragedy. And we think it's affecting children. No. Adults are the biggest victim. Hii ugonjwa imeaffect watu wakubwa sana sana. Is that true?
Yes.
And therefore, how can you get yourself out of this? You see, you're only saving yourself. Because after scrolling, you feel bored. Unasema umechoka. Si ndio? Umeboeka tu. So meaning there was no value added in your life by scrolling. But if you learn how to turn that time into an income generating activity, I'll tell you, instead of scrolling, do this. This is the one that will make you more money. This is the one that will help you be productive. Even you'll be proud checking on your phone. Because you never know, you might be checking your phone and see $100 came in. And that will make you to stop scrolling completely and make an income. Because you know, every time I'm on my phone, I am not scrolling. Now, we learn skills like digital marketing, social media, we learn what is content creation. Yeah. This program is going to teach you content creation. All right. This content is going to teach you the CEO mindset. How to become a CEO. How to have the mindset of a CEO. Because now when you have your phone and you have a digital business, who are you? You are a CEO now. You have your own business. The CEO mindset, it is going to teach you how to grow followers. How do you have followers on social media? How will you have social media followers? Yeah. And it's also going to teach you how to monetize. How to monetize followers. Imagine how to monetize followers. How do you have followers and how can you get to monetize them? This program will teach you copy and paste of free ads. Copy and paste of free ads. Right? That's a skill you're going to learn. Copying and pasting of free ads. All right? You're going to learn how to live stream. How to live stream. And so much more. This is just scratching the surface. This is the true knowledge you've been looking for. This is the actual skills you want. This is where the gap has been. Lack of knowledge. My people fail because of lack of. Now this program comes as a place where you can learn. And now you're being told, take this program the way it is. It has been packaged. Learn from it. When you learn, choose how you want to do with the information you have acquired. Let me tell you, if you know, the rest you know how to do. But if you don't know, you feel stuck, you feel stagnant, you feel lost. Is that true? So it is broken down into simple lessons and simple modules. Yes, the learning is simple to understand. It's a simple module, and it is e-learning. It's also good. I emphasize that it is e-learning. So there is an e-learning portal. All right, it's an e-learning portal, and the lessons has been broken down into self-study video modules. Self-study video modules. So these are step-by-step video modules. You will log into your e-learning portal with your own username and your own password. This e-learning portal has a name. It is called Kajabi. Kajabi portal. Okay. It's called Kajabi. Kajabi portal. A simple, powerful e-learning program, and then you are able to access it with your own username and your own password. That is when you acquire the program. That is when you get access to the e-learning portal. A simple e-learning program. You go through step by step, lesson by lesson, module by module by module. Then we come to the side of reselling now. The quickest way to make money from that information is to sell the program by master reselling. Is that okay? By master reselling. So we have finished on this part. Guys, just scratching the surface. What you learn is way much more than what I've listed. It really exposes you to the real way of how to make money. Everything about making money. is what you learn from this program. Now, so that is everything that somebody needs to know so that they can go to make a very good decision and learn all this. Ready-made website. Ready-made website. All right. A website is an online shop. It's actually an online shop whereby you will sell the program and you still make 100% profit. Online shop. So you there as your own digital product. And you keep 100% profit. Yes. So it comes to a ready-made website. The purpose of that website is to be able to sell this program and make 100% profit. So to make it even much more easier, this e-learning program, or the whole of this program, it came down as 5 packages. It came 5 packages. And what happens is that every package comes with its own website. So I want to wrap that I show you the packages and how the website operates. Then I will show you how to sell it. Because that is what will make it complete. Exactly how now to sell the program. Is that true? But before I go there, let me show you what are the packages. What does each package come with? Because you realize it's a package that has got fewer modules and fewer ability to earn. But before we go there, the ability to have multiple digital products. Because multiple digital products means, okay, let me do this. Let me just talk about this. Let me show this to you. How is the class so far?
Amazing.
It's amazing, yeah? You're learning a lot. Yeah. Please. So e-learning program, these digital products, they come with packages. All right, packages. So these packages, they are broken down as follows. You have the higher package, they like levels or packages. So package, you start with the smallest one. The name of the smallest package is Launchpad. Launchpad program. All right, it's called Launchpad program. It's package 1. So you can classify this as package 1. The Launchpad program. Now, Launchpad program, what does it come with? It comes with, we start with the learning, the modules. This one comes with 44 modules. And these are short video lessons that explain about digital marketing. It will take you 19 hours to finish this program. This is the Launchpad program. 19 hours to cover. The second package is called, thank you so much, Joyce Noel. How are you? Good to see you there. Launchpad program 44. The second program is called Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. So I'm going to call it Daily Pay Blueprint. The second package. So I'll give you the name and the modules and the time. The name, the modules, and the time. So the modules you require, these ones are 75 modules. And these ones are 26 hours to finish. All right, 26 hours to finish. There are 5 in total, so I'm going step by step. Yes, our 5 is learning a lot. I'm happy to hear that. Perfect. Okay, the other one is called Digital Mastery. This one is going to give you access to more learning. Digital Mastery Program. Digital Mastery Program will have 90 modules, which will bring in how many hours? 5 hours. I want you to realize that it is not a program that will take forever to learn. I also want to realize that the way they are smaller like that is like a school system. A school system has certificate, diploma, degree, masters. That's how they work. So if you look at it like that, someone at certificate level and someone at master's level, do they have the same learning? No. Same case. That's why you see the modules given. Then we have legacy builders. Legacy builders program. This one has 144 modules, 46 hours of learning it. Good success. Thank you so much, Angela. You're learning a lot. But ni class wamesoma kabisa. The other one is called Legacy Bundle. This was 185 modules, which is 52 hours. Okay, are you seeing how clear that is? So in terms of learning, it is very clear. And these modules, you cover them self-study. It is not physical learning. It is, you have your own password, your own username. You can start right now, away. In the midnight, when you finish your work, you can actually continue from where you stopped. So that's why we call it e-learning. You have your own protocol, you are acquiring the knowledge. So that when you don't understand something, you can always rewind and go back. And you have access to that portal for a lifetime. That is why I say the number one requirement for you is to be teachable. Once you are teachable, you will actually be able to learn. Now, we say the program has two versions, learning and earning. Let's go. How much can you earn? Or what is the income potential of each of the package? That is where the concept of income streams come from. Income streams. So when it is Launchpad, this one has one income stream. This is one income stream. And the one income stream here, it is for $100. The one income stream in that level is $100. Right? So it has one income stream. Then Daily Pay Blueprint has two income streams. $100 and $300. So what is this that is $100? And what is this that is $300? It is good to explain when we are there. So the question will not come up as we move forward. What do you think it is that is costing $100? The same program is the one that you are selling. You acquired to learn and earn. So when you are now earning, you are earning $100 because of master resale rights. The program comes with a fixed price of $100. And when you resell it and keep 100%, you will earn $100 because the program is the product. Are we together? The program is the product. The product. Now, price point yake ni 100. Together now. We come to this program, the second one. This second one itself, it is $300. But because it is the second one, it will give you the first one as an income stream for free. Are you there? So this program of Daily Pay Blueprint, you access it for $300 and you even resell it for $300. But you have a free income stream, which is the Launchpad program. That is when we say it is 2 income streams because automatically it owns the one below it. You get the idea of packages? Are we together? Let me read it together. I want to make sure. Naona kama unajua usiponipea signal. I don't want to leave you behind. Hey, I really want to make sure. Ask the question. Mbona kama watoto wamoja? Kama ikiko hii. Utakata? Talk to me. Yeah? Where are you lost? Give me a signal, tell me where I can find you. Higher. This one is the one-part program. You have understood about the learning part. When you understand the learning part, we come to the income part, the place where you are earning. Here, this program is $100. Now, because of master resell, we will resell it at the same price. So, when we say one income stream, it's because that one-part program is $100 and you are going to resell it for $100. So we say it's one income stream. Because master reseller means acquire a product and resell it for 100%. So because of that, itself it is $100, and therefore the one income stream idea, you will sell it for $100 because itself is $100. Got it? Daily pay blueprint, the program itself is $300, but we call it two income streams because it will acquire the smaller one, and therefore we will classify them as two streams. So when you take this package, you have automatically owned this one by default. You get it? And that idea applies all across. For example, this digital mastery, we say this one is three streams. Three income streams. Who can tell me why? Why is this one three? Because it is the first one, the second one, and then so this is three income streams. So the first one is 100, the second one is 300, itself it is 600. So that is why we call it three income streams. Are we there? Yes. Same case with this one we call it as four income streams. Four income streams. $100, 300, 600, and 900. This one is five income streams of 100, 300, 600, 900, 200. Are we having some correction? Is there now some breakthrough now? Okay? Are you able to see the learning side and also the earning side? And what will happen for you to be able to resell these practices, which is what I'm going to teach next. After we have a short tea break, I'm going to teach you exactly how to resell. That I will teach you how to do what? How to resell. How to resell. But each one of them comes with a ready-made website. So yes, here you get a ready-made website. So each one of them comes with a ready-made website. So what we shall do is this. We'll take 5 to 7 minutes for a tea break. And then I tell you how the website looks like. And then I show you when you have a website and you have your digital product, how do you sell? So, because that one is very important. Because you realize you've been given the product, you've been given the knowledge, you've been given even the shop, because a website is like a shop. That's one thing that will remain. Only one, which is how to resell. Because if I resell and I make 100%, then I will do everything to know how to resell. Because if I resell, I make money. See, you'll be motivated by money. Me personally, I'm very motivated by money. I don't know about you. Me, I'm very motivated. Is that true?
Yeah.
And as long as it is genuine, we do it day and night. So take a short break. Grab tea there. Okay. I want your energy to remain high. I also do the same. After the training. See this out. But maybe you can tell me how the class is so far. Is it better than my online? You know, online the video is small. By the time you understand it is over. You wonder, can even I don't understand it. We call them short videos. Short videos, their purpose is not to teach, it is to increase curiosity. So, the purpose of the video is not to teach you something, it is to do what? To increase curiosity. When you are curious, then you want more. Is that true? When you want more, you say, call the physical action. You call the live webinar because a webinar is longer. Is that true? Lakini ka video kadaka 40 seconds, utasoma nini hapo? The purpose is to curiosity to rise as much as possible. When curiosity is high, now you are interested to know more. And that's when you learn. Now when you know more, you can decide.
That's what Mila is doing. Mila did it.
Yeah, that is what she's doing.
Yeah, she's doing marvelously well.
Exactly. Her purpose is to drive curiosity.
Yes.
Enjoy your tea. 7 minutes maximum to get the rest video.
So,
No one wants to add it's too bad.
Yes, yeah. Sasa
Naweka kadogo hapo.
unajua sisi mwili akikuwa sukari mingi
Iko ina.
ya lazima
kufika hata kama unaweza
Yes.
I think you have to start from the beginning. So the first one is it's a sentence. Yes, you must have done it.
Tujamaliza kwa mbali, si sana lakini still yes. Okay, we are good now. Si tuendelee? Yeah? Are we good to continue? Okay.
But kuna mmoja ametoka sijui.
Okay. All right. Okay. So before we go there, maybe I can emphasize here a little bit. Why we call them a package? The reason why we call them a package is because it comes with a website, a training, and a product. There's many things in one. In fact, when you say you're getting a package, what does a package come with? The components of a package. Yeah? What does it come with? When you say, I have acquired a package of 1 stream, a package of 2 streams, 5 streams, what exactly does it come with? The first thing it comes with is learning modules. Learning modules. The actual lessons, the training, the learning modules, these are the ones you learn and you understand and you go through the lessons. So when you see a package, it has many things in total. The first one is learning modules, starting from the smaller one of 44 modules, and the largest has 185. These modules are put inside a portal we call Kajabi portal. Now for this particular package, it comes with modules that are put inside a portal called a package Kajabi portal. The second element or the second part that is found inside a module the second thing that is found inside a module is the following, something called income streams, or the right word is digital product. So the package will come with a digital product. There are multiple of them, so we say income streams, or in other words, the ability to earn, the ability to resell and earn. Okay, Faith, you are back to class. Mmekunywa chai. Noel. Joyce Noel, have you taken a cup of tea? You recharge because I want your mind to be fresh. Yeah, information haitaki mtu anachoka ama aje Faith? Yeah, Noreen is in the class. Ni hivyo, so mtu akwe na ready-made mind iko. Kamera inaona hapa. Sasa utakuwa na uoga. Akikuwa feeling sema hata mimi nataka kuonekana kwa kamera, ukuze record video. Ndio samu hata record. Sio copy camera. How many here would collapse in front of camera? Nani hapa anaweza collapse? Oh my goodness. Maybe the camera. Yeah. I'm telling my story camera. Just you also get a ready-made website, which is a very big advantage here. Very hard to get a website. So you get a ready-made website. I actually appreciate the fact that you even get a website fully ready-made under your name. Yes? We are happy about that. Yeah. Itakuja ikiwa ready-made complete. Ati wewe hauhitaji kutuina training ama nini? Ati take no. Complete A to Z. Ndio hiyo. I'll teach you how it works. What you need to know is how it works. Even a vehicle. Do you say you want to know how to build a vehicle, or you want to know how to drive a vehicle?
To drive.
Exactly. You don't know how it was built. You want to know how it is, driven. Same case with a website. A website, putting up a website is a lot of work, a lot of experience, a lot of technical, a lot of knowledge, a lot of things. But now, not all of us have the capacity to do that. Okay? The best thing about Master Seller, it gives you ready-made website. When you acquire Master Seller, take even the website that you can allow you to do the work. I mean, really, that is so good. It's a very big gift that you get. So you acquire a ready-made website. Even right now, the founder of these programs, these ones, specifically these ones, it is the lady I called Michelle. I don't know where I like the word Michelle. So you find the founder of these programs, her name is Michelle. She has even hosted me in one of my international webinars. I don't know how many of us watched. Yeah, I was hosted in the international webinars actually 2 times now. And I might be visiting there this year, God willing.
The best.
Yeah.
Not the best.
Thank you. Yeah. Maybe I would like to go with you. Yeah. In Texas, they're going to for a mastermind there. Yeah, we're going to be there. She's the founder of this program and one of our top students in Kenya.
Wow.
In East Africa.
Nice.
Isn't it? Yeah. And I'm very proud of that. Therefore, we have been invited for our mastermind. I'll be more than happy to be there and represent you. Since we actually hold the trophy of the best digital coach of the year. Do you know that? Yeah, it is true. That is
I saw it on TikTok.
You did?
So I'm like, you went there and you were awarded the trophy, or who recognized?
Good question. Let me finish here and tell you the story.
All right.
I have so many stories to tell you. Just tell you all the stories. I will tell you everything. So you acquire a ready-made website. Number 4, you will even get access to what we call mentorship. Mentorship and ongoing support. And we don't take this for granted. We actually take our job very seriously, and we expect you to do the same, to take it serious. So we have mentorship. I'm telling you, each days we have mentorship classes, and when we do them, and we expect you when you join, follow along. They're normally 1 hour. 1 hour, and you spend 4 to 6 hours scrolling. See, this when you take 1 hour with something that is going to help you, isn't it? I mean, I'm only asking 1 hour. I meant that you become rich. Yeah, 1 hour. And 4 to 6 hours have been making you what I want. They steal your time, they steal your money, they steal your energy. 1 hour with me will cover everything. So mentorship and ongoing support. Billy, how are you? I see you there. And number 5, what else you are going to get from this package is you get access to a community. Access to a community. There is a community of members who are supportive, a community of people who are willing to mentor you, to guide you. Okay? We are talking about a community. You know how many we are right now? The international community is 60,000 members. This is a community only for people in this program. Okay? Only for people in this program. 60,000 members. Even to wonder, will they not get one day and this program is going to be saturated? No. How many people in the world?
8 billion.
8 billion. Can you compare with 60,000? You know, everybody will be doing digital marketing, everyone is mastery selling, all of us are going to be saturated. There's nothing like saturation.
People are still being born.
Exactly. People are still being born. Is that true? Not everybody speaks in English. Is that true?
Yes.
There are so many factors that there is no way you can reach saturation. Saturation does not exist. If there was saturation, then you could have finished oxygen in the air. How comes everybody has air to breathe? Unasema dunia imejaa. Mbona air inaisha? Do you understand? So there is no saturation. There is no competition. You have walked around Kirinyaga Road. Ndio Kenya area pale chini ya spare parts. Those shops, they are selling the same thing.
Yes.
They're like 100 on this side and 100 on this side. Is there any shop that closes without getting sent?
No.
No. My grandma used to tell me, Bombe has nini?
Yes.
Therefore, when you look at, we are already selling digital products, kila mtu akona hiyo package, hatuwezi. It is not possible. In fact, we are in the blue ocean right now. We are in the blue ocean. In other words, the opportunity that is ahead, it is so big, and so fertile right now. In 2019, let me give you some history here. The industry of digital space was $950 million in a year. 2019. The digital marketing now, the way of promoting digital products on the internet, the size of the economy was $950 million per year. That is the amount of money that was revolving. 2022. 2022, it became $1 billion in a day. Growth or no growth? Very sharp, isn't it? Because practically what used to be made in a year, now it is being made in 1 day. And the growth was viral. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think this was the case? Why do you think we came from 2019 to 2022, it became $1 billion in a day? In other words, more and more people are making money on it. Why do you think so? COVID was the first contributor. Because COVID-19, there was an awakening moment. We are all of us at home and we are spending. But we are spending our time on the internet. How can you use this internet to make some money? People started looking for information, selling things online, doing digital, all that. Because of all that interest, it became $1 billion in a day. It never slowed down. 2024. The economy of it was $3 billion per year. It tripled. Even if it was open to go out there to be at home, and because the majority you make money from marriage. Because number one, the banks, is that true? You are able to earn an income that is what the marketing gives you. It gives you time freedom. How many of us really value your time?
Me.
You value your time. Is that true?
Yeah.
Digital marketing gives you time freedom so that you can use your time the way you want. It also gives you financial freedom. So on one hand here, you are not working so hard to make an income. And you're not really sweating. You're not like sweating your blood and sweat like of a day. No. And to make that income online is not as hard as a job. It's not as hard as opening a shop here. Yeah? Do you know what it costs to open a shop here nearby? It's a headache. Total headache. And to recover, you may take forever. But online, really, it is a blue ocean. Yes, people are not working one by one. What else? 2026. The economy of digital space is already $6 billion a day.
Yeah, in Kenya.
You know now digital marketing is global. So we are looking at the global economy here. It is $6 billion per day. And this is money that is going into ordinary people's pockets. Some of them are your neighbors. Do you know a neighbor who doesn't go to work but they live way much better life than those who are working?
Yes.
Any other issues you don't know to like find a job. You go to a coffee shop. Amani. That's the money. Facebook.
She's the second one, and she just came the other day.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Content creation is one of the top paid jobs. Okay, not content creation, call it digital marketing in totality. See, I've shown you different branches of digital marketing. Once you get inside, you'll be able to identify a path. And the shortest path is master excellence. Is that true? And it is true. The top paid people are not CEOs, government officials, whoever, si watu wako na jina kubwa. Me, I was a high school principal. Yeah? It's a big name, you know. Big name with no money. That's true. It is better to have no name. Otherwise, get a big name there, big title, with nothing to show for it. That principle was broke. Okay? It is that principle, even I'm afraid. Maybe there was a parent in that queue for your supermarket and I was offloading some items. Even check, kuna mtu najua hapa. Yeah? Isn't it? When you go to church and there is a certain people need to avoid discussions. Avoid discussion. Yeah? You get. My grandma would call me. She wants maybe sugar or something. And I'll tell her, wait until I'm paid. Imagine. See, when I was going to watch, not tell me wait until. When I wanted the food, she found it. When I wanted something, she found it. But now when I realized I have to make some more. It's okay. 2030, the space of digital space will be at $15.7 trillion. $15.7 trillion. I promise you one. You and me are going to be alive, God willing, by 2030. Where will you be? From today, the direction you take today will determine what kind of person will you be by 2030. A $15.7 trillion economy. Oh my goodness. Some of us will be unrecognizable. Not watakuwa totally unrecognizable. Take a photo today and keep it. Piga picha na uweke. Tutapiga 2030 kuangalia watu wawili will not recognize. I was sitting here one day, we finished a workshop on a Saturday and I was left here. So I went to the Google Drive. So Google Drive and we like photos. I went and I saw my photos of 2020. I just couldn't believe it. Nilikuwa naona ni mimi kabisa. Some of them I cannot show you. But check out what
Na ulikuwa kazi.
yeah? Kuna ile some of them you look at them and you think, oh my goodness. And I'm only here not even 2 years. I'm here 19 months now. This was April is my 19th month. I finished 2 years in July. I finished 2 years in July. I started on July 2024. Sasa miaka kama ikikuja utakuwa wapi? Where will you? How will you be? And Kumoni is an engineer. Anafanya kazi engineer. He has been online for not long ago. Same case with and so many others who are doing it. What they see what wamekuwa wakiona miaka mingi. Short time and they have just taken off. A short time of effort, a short time of knowing and learning, now they have just taken off. The future is online. The future is not in big CVs. And some of us know your parents, I talk about college. Send your song, you understand, you got so many, you don't start there. But the thing is this, when somebody learns that knowledge, isikue hapo ni. In fact, I'm so proud for parents. I have a mom in Nakuru. She joined this program. The son is in grade 7. You know what they do? Kama saizi wako holiday. Not some cartoons that are not helping the child. The son has been taught how to do some of the work online. Is that okay? Huyo mtoto akimaliza university, will they be like the others? No, they have learned from the young age. Other parents are supporting their children in colleges. And anamwambia, as much as you manage your course, kujofanya nyingine online. You are trying to shape them for the future. Lakini sukuma yeye, akuwe daktari. Great. Utapeleka wapi? Utapeleka wapi? But if you can give them knowledge about digital marketing, about AI, trying to push them towards the online way, you are going to prepare them for the future in a better way. Is that okay? In one way or the other, it is going to work. So last year, it was in the morning, I saw an email. Gladwell, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. And the way she's coming from far. Oh my goodness. She's coming from Lucia. But I'll see her tomorrow. She said she'll come tomorrow. So, we came here and we saw a message. The message said there was this company that had been seen as online and helping people, showing people how to digital marketing, AI. Like if you know me, I don't get keep. Okay? I don't hide what I know. I tell you everything. When you know, you decide what you want to do with the information. But I know when you have the information, you cannot make a bad decision. So that is why I teach in everything I have. So this company sent me a message, we have recognized what you are doing, and we are actually appreciating people for the job that they do, and you are actually doing it the right way. Meaning they have followed for some time, they were watching, even now, I don't know who is watching, I don't know who is watching. There was a time we had a very top government official in this workshop. Okay? We also had people who are working in the judiciary in this workshop. They want to learn digital marketing, they want to learn how they can use AI. So I never know who is listening here. So they were watching online for them. They sent me an email and they said, we have recognized the job that you do and we would like to appreciate you. Right? So what you shall do, you fill your details, they sent a link, and I filled their details. And they said the category is digital coach of the year. And we have never awarded this. It is actually our first time to actually award somebody there. But you're not the only one. We have identified other people, some others from Rwanda, others from Egypt, others from South Africa. You know, it was literally a whole continent view. And I checked that it's true. I found my name there. And yeah, people, they vote. There was a link you share to the people. Tell them, vote if you agree. Is that true?
Yeah.
And I actually forgot. I actually shared one day and I forgot about it. And we waited 7 days later. I got another message and they said, it's okay. And they said, they sent an invitation where you were supposed to go. So you waited in this prestigious hotel, and you were supposed to go there and actually be awarded. So by this time, you never know whether you are awarding the top 3. Okay, they were giving the top 3. So they were awarding like this. If you they were in their digital space, you were 8, but they wanted the top 3. So if you got number 1, you are awarded a platinum award, like a platinum trophy. That was the best. If you became number 2, you are going with gold. Is that true? You know, platinum is precious than gold.
Yeah.
Then number 3, you go with silver. And it was awesome. Like, it was okay. But you see, this was my first time. I had never known there was such a thing that existed on this planet. You were invited and we went. Alright? Honestly speaking, I was almost sure. Here I don't stand a chance. I mean, I had just, even I was not even 1 year. How can I stand in front of some of them who had been in that space for many years? So for me, I was sure I was not going to stand a chance. But with a try and never. So why not give it a try? So we went. It was actually one of the top places. So they were different industries. There was digital here, there was all kind of things you can mention. Fashion, people who do hair, people who do things I've never. Do you know that hall had over 1,000? 1,000, right? So it was actually something very, very mega. Dancing, a lot of people with all kind of things. So many things. Now, what happened is that we went there and we found this digital, they were awarding, kama ni fashion, wanapeana gold, platinum, silver. Kama ni ingine, platinum, isn't it? So if they get to fashion, here, all kind of categories you got big here, otherwise cram. Literally when they started awarding, the time they finished, it was 4 hours. Your period of award was 4 hours. So you can imagine when they had and there were these very beautiful trophies. They came to the digital. Now that is where I was. Alright? Very sure I didn't have any chance to win. Kwa hivyo, hata sikuwa na kitaraji, nikasema basi nikijaribu sana labda ndio silver. But nikikosa silver ni hivyo. Hata tena kwa hata sijui. Is that true? If you are the one which one you are one. Nimesema Sam kisha kichukua. Just so we can't. So now actually did. Silver, they called a list. There was this lady from Rwanda who got this award. We clapped for her. We were so happy for her, and she went away with a silver award, and that was the gift and so many other good things. They came to number 2. They called this gentleman. He was actually living in Coast. I really cannot remember very well, but we took photos with him. And they called the gold. This gentleman was awarded his gift na akaenda. So some gesha ameondokea hii. Siona walikuwa wangapi? Walikuwa 8. So really ukimisi hii ya 3 wewe and you see me I don't have it. Some of these people have been online for years. Me have not been online for a long time. Is that true?
Yeah.
So I actually didn't have a chance. They came to the platinum category, and this lady who was the CEO of this big company or this group, and she asked everybody to stand up. Okay, she asked everybody to stand up, and now she's saying that the person they want to award platinum. This was very interesting. It is for the they have been recognizing people in different places for many years, but they have never seen such a number of votes like this person had gotten. Must be something good. So you all stood up and you are curious to see who is this person. And she said, we want to actually recognize this person because for the first time we have never seen this person has gotten so many votes from all countries and we couldn't believe it. So we want to meet him in person. And we said, the person who is going to take this is none other than Sam Gisheha. Can you imagine? At first, I didn't believe. In fact, nilikuwa nakaa kama najificha hivi. Just in case the problem was me. Nakwambia magoti ilikuwa. My knees were knocking all at once. Then the lady said, "Are you here?" Then she repeated my name again. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I walked in front. There was so much shouting from the crowd, and everybody was celebrating, and there was so much excitement. I just couldn't believe it. But there's one thing this lady said, and she said, after following up on Sam Gisheha, he gives with all his heart. All right? He doesn't give, he gives very important information with all his heart. So give a hand. And in my house, I have a beautiful platinum trophy of the best digital coach of the year with my name on it.
Wow.
Is that okay? Is that not amazing? It is such an amazing thing to be able to hold that. It was my first time ever. And from then on, I promised myself, you know what? From now going forward, I'm going to be devoting all my time and all my effort in showing others how to do it. So I will commit my time and effort into helping as many people as possible. Recently, I built a community. I decided the best way I can teach people is to put up together a community. Around that time is when I started a school community of my own. Do you know how many members you have today? How many are in the school community? School? None of the school SKWS. Are you there?
I joined.
Yeah. School, you already have 20,000 members.
Wow.
Who are already joined the school community. Is that okay? And this is where I'm able to give you as much information, nurture you, mentor you, guide you, expose you to as much as possible. And this is inside our school community. Why? Because I am helping and I am showing all the information that I need, that you need for you to start a digital business. So, in the process, we have produced so many testimonies. Success stories are so many. We are awarding people with what we call the first sale award. When you make your first sale, we give you a beautiful award. Have you seen that?
Yes.
You have been given those awards, isn't it? With your name on it, because you have done the work, you followed the process, and you actually made your first sale online. So we normally have a day, we call it VIP day. It is specifically a day for holiday members that have joined, and those who have made their first sale, we award them with a what? With a beautiful award, a plate. This award. You can have this. Maybe you can pass me one plate. It's good I show you. Wow, damn it. Yeah, look at this one. a beautiful platinum award. So you get a beautiful award that looks like that. You know, Edward, digital smart data. Yeah, his dad was unwell, but he passed. He was so devastated, right? He did not know what to do. All that and all that confusion. If he stopped, he will forget what he started. He said, "This is all I am doing. I want to have my own income, not from church. My own is not the people I was celebrating with. I don't say, who would like me to put the media? Right? I give you here, and this one, when you hang it, confidence goes to around 10%. If anybody tries to tell you digital marketing this, digital marketing that, you tell them, oh, this one. Can you see what is this? Okay? I followed the process. Even now, you have even the confidence to tell people of the word of mouth. Is that okay? Because who doubts you the most? People around you. Friends and family are the one who hate you the most. But with this one, so you have the anchor. Yes, they did not join because you have it. Don't worry, they will never. It's just the reality.
You will enjoy my money.
Yeah, they will enjoy your money. But when you learn what they're teaching, you follow them, you get a package, and you promote it, you resell it, you make the first sale, and give you this award. If anybody comes in and they try to show you, oh, this is missing, or this is happening, then you have this amazing award. Sindio?
Yeah.
Yes. The camera inaona nini? Hebu iweke vizuri. Your camera inakuweka down. But when you do like this, it is showing you. So you want it like that? Like that. This is something like that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So you get yourself a platinum award and the award during VIP day. So this ones we awarded during the last VIP day, but it's from Western. So you just need to make sure you do delivery. And many more. And there are so many things we are awarding. And even when you take the package of 5 strips, you leave here with a brand new laptop. As a gift, it's a tool of work. You leave here with a brand new hii package unaenda na laptop yako mpya. Sio hivyo? Kama uko na nyingine uweke hiyo kando. Sasa hii ni specifically for your online business. Sawa? So imagine you have a laptop, a ready-made website, a ready-made business, you are learning. What are you lacking? Nothing. It is moving forward and eventually become a success story. Remember, this is true transformation. True transformation comes when you make a decision. And you say, where I am, enough is enough. Where I am, enough is
Enough.
From now going forward, I have made a solid decision that I will not accept to continue living the way I'm living. Enough is enough. I am moving forward. Nasiangalia you. Now, how do you resell your digital products? This is the fun part. This is the part you enjoy the most, right?
Yeah.
It's the fun part and also the part you enjoy the most. Haya. Watu yangu ya online hawaoni vizuri. Online, can you guys be able to see it properly? Is our network okay? Just to make sure we are all okay. Let me see. Okay. Hi. So let's continue. Thank you so much. I'm serious saying congratulations. Many of them. Yeah, that's a very good award. How do you resell this digital product? How do you sell? Make maximum profit. How do you resell your digital product and make maximum profit? So first of all, what you need is a website. A website. This is your online shop. That is what you need. You need first of all a website. This is a page that people visit to know more about the business. A page that people visit to know more about the digital products. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Umetuma na Gladys. Okay. Okay. So what we need to do, you want to award this one. Sio niletee moja. But we will award. Ni sawa? Ni award ya a lady. She's in diaspora. Akaona hii digital business akasema unajua ni nini? Mimi nataka kuingia digital business. So that one thing I've learned with our family in diaspora is that it's not like we have the best. So yes, they may be, but they want to be able to get some freedom and work from the comfort of their home. And she joined with the package of a brand new laptop. I told her, me, after consulting with these people that deliver items, they say they are not able to deliver this one. So please find me somebody locally I can give, and then see if it is with some of them, they come from America. So that is what we want to do. So I believe that we have sent the son to come and pick the laptop, and that's my job. To be able to award him and give him the laptop, and be able to give it to him. Yeah, na kunazo. Kwa hivyo, unaweza kupata daula na something like this. Imagine these are very high quality. The way you see it is touch screen. Okay, it's a touch screen computer, flippable, so you can use it like an iPad. Na ni rahisi umerusha tu kwa kamoto kako short. Hata uzigo wewe kitu. Sometimes your phone is heavier than so ni kitu unatumia. Ukienda pahali you are doing your classes and you are doing it very well. Very well. Is that true? Higher. So I want it to him. I also award him the notebook. Hata yeye ningependa hata yeye digital. Si sawa? Hata yeye akienda tu wajiulize. Sasa hiyo kitu ninataka kujua. Is that true? So that you can have a family of people who do digital and online. People who are not struggling with jobs. Si sawa? You don't need to struggle with jobs. You can have your own freedom and you can go to build it. So Liz, yes. Can I please do a call for us? What's your name, bro?
My name is Kelvin Kamau.
Kevin Kamau.
I'm the son of Gladys Gloria.
Okay.
I'm also interested in this program.
Yeah.
I don't have a somewhere, so I have a lot of free time in my house.
Okay.
So whenever there's no customers, I can now make and actually make money.
Perfect. I'm happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. This is very good. I know my cook is here behind. Wait a minute. Okay.
So I'm trying to get into your network.
Yeah.
My mom is actively online, trying to sell your product.
Yes.
So we appreciate.
Yeah.
And we mention maybe TikTok.
Yeah. I will do that.
And follow.
Yeah. Yeah. It is Gladys story, isn't it?
Yes.
Gladys story. She's my good friend. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So as I was saying, she's recording.
Yeah.
My name is Kelvin Kamau. Son of Scary.
Yeah.
And I'm here to collect my belongings because she's abroad
Mhm.
and she follows this program.
Yeah.
And I'm also interested. My sister is also interested.
Mhm.
I already have a laptop for her, so
Okay.
I might use this one
Oh.
on her behalf.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So I am glad that you build this for us
yeah.
and trying to uplift people
Mm.
because right now we are living in a digital world.
Yeah.
Gender bloating is not as viable as it
Not
used to be.
Mm.
So we have to think broader.
Yeah.
The younger Gen Zs have already figured this out,
Yeah.
but we have to learn something.
Yeah. For now.
Yes.
Mm.
So I'm ready to do that. I have free time in my hands, mostly kwa sababu nauzanga chuma.
Mhm.
Chuma imekuwa very expensive. So what was generous?
Yeah.
So I'm ready to learn something.
Very well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Nice to
coming.
meet you. Personally.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm happy to meet you. Thank you so much, bro. You were somewhere and you were walking around, somebody says, it was at night actually. This week when we went in the vacation, we arrived at midnight where we were going. And then he got the guy said, I know this boy, I know this guy. And that is my biggest worry for becoming popular. Place I go, someone is noticing.
Yeah, that's a celeb.
Yeah, becoming a celeb like that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I want to award you this laptop on behalf of your mom, Gladys. She joined this program 3 or 4 weeks ago,
Yes.
and she's very passionate about it,
Yes.
and she's giving it the best.
She has a program on TikTok
Mhm.
and actually features some of your
Work.
work.
Yeah.
So maybe we can put,
Gladys Kionia.
yes.
Yeah, we're going to tag her in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gladys Kionia, a lady who is in diaspora but still pursuing to do digital marketing, to make that extra income and attain the freedom, the location freedom. But if she can have a business that she can work from home, that is one. So she's one of the best people that you follow. She's still learning and also trying to get into it.
I'll do my best. I have free time to do this.
Exactly.
And I want to make my future brighter.
Very well.
So thank you for this opportunity.
You are most welcome.
Yes.
Yes. Having said that,
I'm hungry. Very humble about it.
I'm also realizing you're also very humble.
Yeah.
That's a good job. So since you have said you're going to be learning, I'm giving you a tool of learning. When somebody is learning, they take notes.
Yes.
And there you go. It has my link there, it also has my name.
Yes.
So every time you see it, digital marketing ring, and then you start off right away. And then you have another tool of work. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is now yours.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, asante sana kwa kuja. Sasa naweza tusimama.
Nitakujia yangu.
Utakujia yako. Thank you, Kevo.
Haya.
All the best.
So thank you.
Exactly. Congratulations. Exactly. That is how powerful this is. And that is very good. So, yeah, we mean what we say. Tuseme kusema. Tuseme kusema. Yeah, we are actually doing not be a procrastinating for us possible. So, it's nothing good like growing together. Not alone. Together. And this is how we can go to grow together. This is what I would have wanted when I started. Me ningetaka mtu akunishika mkono. Is that true? I could have laughed, but I said, I can be there. I can be that which I did not get. Because truly it is important to get a name. Very well. So you wanted to do that and then you conclude the class. So can you come back to class?
Yes.
Yeah, najua mtoto mwanzile hii inatoka saa ngapi?
On that note, let me just ask
Yeah.
to the lady who bought.
Yeah.
She was following you on TikTok or randomly on any social media?
Okay. I think she was more on Facebook. And then she joined school. And she learned from school and then she was able to start online. She just went to my website and started working. Yeah.
Nice.
So she was basically online. Yeah, congratulations. So the website is basically your online shop. Is that page that people visit? Is that true? The good thing is that this website, it is ready-made. It is a ready-made website, meaning that no technical skills required. You don't need to be a tech smart person for you to do it. So you don't require technical, you don't need to be tech smart. This website, it collects payments for you. So when you make a sale, the website is able to collect the payment for you and send that money to your bank account. All right? So, and it doesn't have like monthly deduction fee or any fee in the cards. None. So the website has the potential, as long as you connect your bank account to the website, to collect the payment for you. So this how. This website is global, meaning that it is all over the world. It is all over the world. So it is able to promote, and you can have that digital business working everywhere in the world. And you are reaching people, and you can go to reach to them from wherever they are, all over the world. That is why someone like Gladys is from Australia. She was able to discover my business from Australia, get my website from Australia, buy the program from Australia. You have never met in person. That's why you decide. Because this digital business is international. Sio kama duka for example ya chuma. Unauzia nani wale wako wala? People who are walking in your contacts. Lakini ya digital any, and that is the freedom we have. Is that okay? So pursue these projects. Haya. Another good thing about the website, it works for you 24/7. Our website never closes shop. It is working 24/7. Can now, if it is working 24/7, does it have low season? No, because it is global. Hainaga low season. This is people clicking on your website and buying inafanyika day and night, day and night. You personally, you're not like attached to it. That's what I like. The freedom that comes with it. Yes, it is running, but it is not entangled with you. You must have to be there. That is the beauty of this business. Now, what is required is that this website, all you are needed to do, or what you should notice that you are required to register the name. Required to register name of the website. You are required to register the name of that website. The name of our website is called a domain name. The name of our website is called a domain. This is the name of that. So, what you do now from there is that, and you choose a name that is good. A domain name should be a simple name. A simple name that is easy to remember. A simple name that is easy to remember. Best are your own name. The best domain name is your name. Your name is the best name of our website. So, plus, it will also come with a professional email address. We call it a professional email address. This one costs $42. So the fee that goes with registering a domain name plus a professional email address, it goes for $42. So let's have some examples. What name of our website would you like us to register? Okay, what is your name?
Phyllis Gatei.
PHILLIS. Phyllis
Gatei. GATE.
.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. PhyllisGatei.com. That's a perfect website name. Name.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Njoroge.com. Is that true? ElizabethNjoroge.com. If let's say you don't want to use Njoroge for any reason, okay, you want just to use Elizabeth. Even the name Elizabeth, you can coin it into many other words.
My name is Lisa L W.
And
Lisa, the way it is, Lisa W. Then I've written Njoroge too. So we just say,
okay, so what we do, it will only have letters, not numbers.
oh.
So we can work with, for example, let's say you want to work with Lisa. You can work with Lisa,
Yeah.
isn't it? So we can say www.lisadigital.com. Still, it carries your name. Si ni kweli? So we have really played with the name, lakini we are working with it. We can work with www.and-with-Lisa. See, no, see complicated? Even we can have with www.lisadaily.com. Are you seeing that? They are still attached to the digital business, but we are now trying to make them to be okay. So you can have them like that, or you can work with your name. All of it is the whole place. But some people say my name has some complications. My name has some silent letters. For example, Phyllis. Here I can say Phyllis is not the right Phyllis. Sababu kwa nini? Unasikia nalikuwa nimeshaanza Phyllis yake? Isn't it? Haya, Phyllis iko na double L. Those slight silent letters in between, they make your domain to be heavy. Najua, heavy, what do I mean by heavy? It is hard for it to be ranked. What do you mean? It is hard to be ranked. How are you? Good. It is hard to be ranked. So we normally want to use a name that is simple and easy to remember. You can always change, so no pressure. Once you go with the domain name and then you feel like you don't like it, you can always change. All you have to do is this $42. So let's say, for example, which one do you choose, Liz?
And with Lisa.
And with Lisa. So if it is and with Lisa, that is going to be the domain name, and then the email will be info@and-with-lisa.com. So unaona itakuja na domain name na itakuja na email, all for one cost of $42. Info@and-with-lisa. So email yake itachange, atakuwa anatumia email ya info@and-with-lisa. A separate business fully registered email. Corporate email. So that anaweza kuseparate mambo yake ya personal na mambo ya biashara. Put them separate. So we get a registered email address. I think that's very good. Clear. Higher. Apart from registering the name of your website, and don't worry, we will discuss this when we are registering for you. We discuss the name of your website and we come up with the one that is okay with you. And I give you suggestions and we'll go to work with it. The other one is tech setup. Connecting all that, registering the name, linking it to your website. We also connect your photo, we connect your website. So tech setup involves the following. We register the name, register the name, domain name. We also register the email. That is the professional one. Then we do what we call import website. Importing si ile ya kutumia ship na meli. Tunasema tuna import kutoka China. Tunakuja na meli. Tunaita ihari kukuliwe. So when I say import is not like that. This putting up the website to be up and running, import the website. Connect trace, and you also do streamline your website, streamline your website pages. So all this job, we have a tech team that does that. Is that okay? We have a tech team that does all this work. And they will do it, and in the future, any maintenance involved, we will also be able to check for you and do it. For example, right now, doing website, and the ones we have been using, it has changed, it has improved, it has been made better and even lighter. So you're telling people, when you just upgrade on it, have the new one. So everyone who joins 99 now, they're joining the new website. But everybody who had joined before, they were using a different version, an older version. It's much more faster, and I love it more because there, today I was posted to speak in the webinar, so my testimony has been put there. So now everybody in the world is like, Kenya is a small country with a very small index. Okay? And therefore, I'm challenging those who are coming from big places, stop hearing digital marketing. They can do it better by far than me. Is that okay? So that statement has gotten me very popular. Everyone need to show them. So yeah, and they are loving it. I'm also loving it a lot. So that website is there. All that, even the maintenance, everything. We have the tech team that does that work. We have a tech team. When you join, I give you the contact, you have access to the tech team. So anything involved in tech, you can always contact them. And this tech team, we charge a fee of $100 to have your website up and running and to be set up and running. So that $100 is a one-time fee that involves doing all this instead of you doing it. Is that true? And you deliver the service in 2 hours. Time of delivery is 2 hours. Can you imagine? People take months to deliver a website. Months. But we do it in 2 hours. So it is worth it. It is worth it by far. So now once you have the website and it's running, now we want to sell. Is that okay? What do you do now? Since if you look at where we started, a lot of things that you need have been done for you. Maria lazima kila kitu nakufunza nakwambia hii ni done. Lakini unahitaji ujue vile ina operate. Na kufunza hii lakini nakwambia it is done for you. Kama ni digital product, that is done. Kama ni website, it is done. Training will be taught. You know, everything is already done for you. But it is more important to understand how it works. Please, even if it is done, understand what it is as well. Under your website, what exactly is that website? Is that okay? How do you resell digital products? What are the best ways for you to resell digital products? And this is a very important area for us to know about it. I normally structure my physical workshop in a way that I can condense and teach as much as possible, all right? But let me tell you, you will still need to learn. That's why there are modules to help you to continue. Otherwise, when you come to this physical workshop and you live like that, by Monday next week, 50% has already been detailed. See what we live natural. See, yeah. By the other Monday, it's where we're going to most of the things you'll be like, this is all my king. I might need to go and refresh. Because you are busy, mom. Wewe chashirika, kuna chama ya mama unaenda sasa ni jioni, kuna watu wanakwenda shule. You know, you have 100 hands to operate. Is that true? But when you reach here in the program to continue, you are not behind. You're really up to speed. So how you resell this digital programs? How you sell digital products? It is a way of getting customers. How you get customers. Is that okay? So we call it, I want to teach you what we call the customer journey. The customer journey. Concept called the customer journey. How does somebody become a customer? So that when you go out there, you can know how do they become a customer? So the first stage is the stage called traffic. The first stage is a stage called traffic. Traffic is the crowd or everybody. Everybody is we call that traffic. So this traffic in the digital business is not the traffic of vehicles. No, it is the traffic of people. Everybody else we can classify them as traffic. And then after that, we go to step number 2. You will put out your message, the journey, when they become traffic, they reduce and they call them leads. Leads. So kuna traffic na kuna lead. Leads is the second part. This second part of the leads is, in other words, when everybody else is traffic, everyone who is going to see your message, because you are going to be putting marketing message out there, everybody who will see it, not everyone who will be interested. The few who will be interested, or the many who will be interested, like the way I told you, the purpose of posting short videos is for what? What did you say it is for? That a short video is not teaching, isn't it? The purpose is to get traffic to leads. We teach at this level. Lakini traffic hakuna kuforward short videos ambazo zina green curiosity. Sawa? It's like I'm just showing you this is what can happen. Lakini the process, you have to come closer. When you come closer, we identify that as a lead. Lead is the one of interested traffic. Interested traffic. So those who gain the interest and become interested, we call them leads. From leads, we go to stage 3. There are 3 steps of becoming a customer. Stage 3, we call it customers. Customer. Or we can call it buyer. This is this is where there is money. Someone who buys. Even if you look at yourself, there are things you are once a traffic, you became a lead and you became a customer. Is that true? When you walk in a boutique and you see a nice, beautiful dress, and you are just inquiring. See, there are many people who are walking around. All those who are walking around and seeing and they are not interested, we classify them as traffic. Then, when you walk in and you start inquiring and asking questions and even size and asking price, we say what? Because you are interested. Then you come after 3 days and actually buy. That's going to be a deposit. Is that true? So the reason why we post short videos, we are not posting short videos to sell. We are posting short videos to warm. In other words, to become leads. So we said they do not. Is that okay? They do not. So even if there are times you never need, we can say because you didn't know. When you know and you start asking and you see the marketing message, the videos, you see it with your eyes, you hear about it, then we say you are warm. So there is cold traffic, and then from cold traffic there is warm leads, and then from warm leads you commit and you start the journey. We say you are hot and almost burning. You are hot. Can you look it? Can you look it that time? See, there are times you are cold on something, and then you gather more information, you ask questions, you learn, then you became warm. By the end of this workshop, we are told we live here very hot. There are others who are going to live here. Nobody will live here cold. Anybody? You will not live here cold because you know. So the number one way to go through that customer journey is to give information. That information we put out there is where the word marketing comes from. What is marketing? He's an insurance person. What is marketing? What is marketing? Yeah. How do you do that? Can you bring the product and keep quiet? You have to give what? So the number one way to increase this temperature is by giving information. Can you give information you don't know? You see, when Jesus came to the world, yeah, he was very clear. When Jesus came to the world, not everybody who accepted him, especially people from his hometown. Is that true? But what did he do? He used to preach every day. He gained popularity because he was marketing himself. Jesus was the one of the best marketers of all time. We remember him even today. Is that true? Because he was actually marketing the gospel as wide as possible. All he was doing is was giving that information. So those who are rejecting me in the beginning, they were called, and there are people who choose and came in them. Especially when it's okay. So you cannot, because there was a negative comment in your post. But those who are going to gain the interest, you say they are warm. From warm, that is when you are going to get hot. The customer journey looks like a funnel. It is wider at the top, and it goes narrowing. It goes narrowing. Umeona? Inakuwa kubwa juu. Meaning that there is a lot of traffic here, but then it becomes smaller. And here we say we have leads. Na hii ndio warm. So hii inakuwa cold, na hapa iko. When we gather more information, we become customers. We buy here. Na hapa ndio leads what? Not leads. Customers. Here. And we are also saying this is not here. So you will post a video, get so many views, but you don't expect this. Itatokea lakini itatokea kidogo. You understand this? So that is what we call the customer journey. Once you know customer journey, and now I teach you about how to market sell. Now I know the backstory. That when I post a video, not every view will become a sale. See how? Yeah, we post videos with hundreds of thousands. Not every view will become a customer. And I want you to be okay with that. You okay with that? So, what exactly do we do now to be able to promote and resell the digital products? To be able to attract customers online, because the best way to get traffic, right, is to get buyers and customers on the internet. By the way, what I'm teaching you right now is going to be our main focus of our mentorship. When we are doing mentorship classes, when we are doing the training, before we can do the same. See how? We start on Monday. On Monday, our mentorship class is at 8 p.m. Kenyan time. This class is online. Okay? That is on Monday. Now, this class is for somebody who takes 600 package and above. Anyone who takes from 600 and above, they qualify for this class. This class is called Legacy Training. It's called a Legacy Training Call. Now, I am not the host here. The host of this call is the founder herself, Michelle O'Neill. So you are being taught by the founder and the owner of the program on Monday, 8 p.m. Sometimes it can be 7 p.m. I normally try to communicate as much as possible, but you also have access to communication in our community. So we are able to tell what are the times of the classes. We have an online called membership call. standard mentorship call, and this one is hosted by Coach Sam. And we have another coach called Coach Cyprian. The standard mentorship call. This one is for all packages. Who can qualify? All packages. All packages will qualify for at 8 p.m. Then on Wednesday, we have a call at 8 p.m. This one for Wednesday is 1400 package only. This call is called VIP coaching. It's handled by Coach Sam and Coach Cyprian. Coach Sam and Coach Cyprian. Now, VIP is a unique call that is only kept aside for the members who take the 1400 package. That is the 5-3 package. Now, other members can join that call also. Right? The VIP coaching, it normally has a fee. It's also good to mention, even the VIP, the 1400, they only enjoy for 2 months. After 2 months, we have to it. Okay? So at your 1400, you enjoy for 2 months. From there, it goes at 69 per month. It's a VIP call, high quality call, every Wednesday of every week. So if somebody is not at VIP, someone is not at 14. That's what we have. We have haina mwisho na haina kapa. Unaweza invite as many as possible. When I send you the link, spread the link as much as possible. When they are ready, because you're the one who invited them and want to start the business, they start giving you. It is a way for me to help you to convert and sell the business in that regard. Come away how that. In the beginning, you will not be able to know how to communicate properly. Okay? Use the webinar to do that. Invite people to come to the webinar. Since they join under you, when they join, they will not join under me. They will join under. You can use the webinar in your first 2-3 months before one will shift a message they have one. Have you realized they don't have someone in fact? The one people I touch the total. We have not. Anybody was noticed?
Yeah.
You like to be there?
Yes.
Yeah. But in the beginning, you need that kind of. In the beginning, I was not good at all. Practice. So, use this free webinar. I explain the business from step A to step Z. Excuse me, sir.
You usually send an email usually send an
I said, please ensure you are in our groups. Are you in our groups? Am I right? In Inner Circle? Oh, we have a community called Inner Circle for our package. I normally said, yeah, check with this, check for you. I normally said, make sure you're in groups. Yeah, even in the school, you put there, what are the classes when you're there? So that is the classes I'm talking about, but make sure you're there. Free webinar is done by Coach Sam. This is also where you meet my students, my own the success stories, people have invited, how they did it. Yeah. So webinar is normally handled there, like it's very powerful. And then on Friday, like today, Friday and Saturday, from 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to go even to 5 p.m. That's why we have physical. So that is our schedule. What are your schedule are waiting for there? So you want to go sometimes the whole week. Can you get time to scroll? Yeah?
No.
Can you get time to scroll?
No.
Is it going to be difficult for you to make the first step? Will it be difficult? You have guidance every day. See, you have guidance every day. Let me ask you, do you think it's important to have this? Is it important? Yes. Sasa ukijua hivyo hakukosa kufuatilia makosa itakuwa ya nani? We have made sure the path is very clear so that wewe usifanye nini? Usipotee. Si sawa? And that's why you see people who join other people, they will even come. And let me tell you, I will not only mentor you. You see, when the people who join under you, I'm going to mentor them for you. Because you want to be a mentor in the past day. Si kweli? So some of the questions will be like, okay, nimeingia nikifanya hii biashara nipate wapi? Mimi ndiye na mentor. Couple of games of routine, and we show you how you can handle them. And we will mentor them, and all of you will become successful. Ni pale unaambiangwa mzazi analea mtoto na mtoto wake. Si ni kweli? Before you become there, you get that certain level of nurture. So that's okay. Do you appreciate this? That's the reason I'm looking for it. Do you appreciate this kind of guidance?
Yes.
This is what we call ongoing support, mentorship, and guidance. That's why we have other coaches. We have a team behind me. I'm not alone. I have a team. I have other hands. Kama ni check, kuna hapo hapo na kunaenda usaidizi. Kama ni mentorship, kama ni nini, guidance, there are other people. And that's why we have a solid schedule for you so that you can succeed. Now, if you succeed at all in the future, you find yourself, you establish a structure like this one, and then you see so this is basically our mentorship program. So, having known that, me personally, I go live. If you want to continue, learning more, I do my live stream daily. Live stream. I live stream daily at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. I'm doing my lives daily on all platforms. TikTok, YouTube. How many have on me like asubuhi na jioni? Daily, isn't it? Yes, part of this. This was a first thing. But we have a live stream every day. Do you know the purpose of a live stream? It is a way for us to connect even if we have never met. Is that true? If you come to the live, you may not need to come for physical. Is that true? It is true, you can come for the live, you listen the first time, the second time, the third time, and then you say, I don't need a physical. So that is our program. What activities now do we do? Tumesoma website, tumejua the program, the schedule. What are now the activities to get you more traffic, more customers on your business? How exactly are you going to do so that you can have business on your own? So you can have more business coming in. So what you do these activities. We call them income earning activities so that you can have more traffic coming your way. So income earning activities are these ones. The first one is copy and paste of ads. Copy and paste of the ads. Right? You copy ready-made adverts, isn't it? Then once you copy, you paste the ads on high traffic websites. You paste the ads on high traffic websites, and then you choose the location for the ads to be seen. To be viewed. So copy and paste allows you to choose location where you want the advert to be seen. Yeah? So you are able to choose where do you want the advert to be seen. You choose where they will be viewed. Right. And then once you do that, you copy the ads, you paste those ads on high traffic websites. You choose the location of the adverts where they will be viewed. You are going to choose the location. And then once you do that, you have chosen the location of the advert is being seen. What do you do from there? You come in and you publish the preferred location. This is how I got my first sale. All right. For example, you can choose location in UK. So when I was doing my first sale was $600, and I got it through copy and paste. My audience or myself came from UK. Because with the copy and paste, you can target top tier countries. You can target international locations. Yeah.
Maybe I'm taking a look back.
Yeah.
But, like when I was greeting you, I said I once attempted to join. You see this the way people come. I was once thinking their story, and then learn more. You click, then you're free to watch the webinar. Actually, what happened? Why I didn't? It's because at some point in time there was a fee for me to pay and didn't have money then. And then, like I said, my heart was not set on it. Now, when we join, like I'm not the only one who might have clicked that one, so we might have been so many. Now, once people join, assuming it's a legit person doing that, what is the benefit of these people that will join? If I join somebody else and join, blah blah blah, what is the benefit? And is that part of what you're telling us?
I want to demo so that they understand. Tell me what, for example.
You see, people that are in digital marketing, mostly, like let's say you go to Facebook or YouTube. Now, somebody will give a story, like you were saying, I was once a teacher, I was a bit apprehensive when I saw this online. At a point in time, I tried. See, then when I said, oh, there is that dialogue box, learn more. Once you click and join, is that part of creating, or maybe is that part of creating moving from the traffic, or is that traffic?
Yeah, so the one that see is traffic. Those that click as leads. Those who go through it, eventually there is something there's a fee somewhere. After you get the information. Those who committed that ticket in January are what possible. Alright? Those who are not able to join for reason of whatsoever, they made it, we will join later on or something. But that's what I'm trying to say.
So what's the benefit?
There is something they say, something it's a book or a training, or there must be something that they are in business, they are doing an online business. They have something to offer. They have an offer at the end of that webinar. They have an offer at the end of that link. That learn more link, you will hear what it is, and then you will decide the right way or not. Those who join are now customers. Those who are very committed by what the person is offering. Will now be possible.
How is someone supposed to know what is legit? What is not legit?
Give diligence and pay close attention. You definitely know better. You have to just it's very hard to instincts haziwezi kutupa sana. Utasikiza uone. Really that is the best. I need to differentiate about the two. Zikawa zinakwambia. Zilisikeli. So because one of the even the people who tell me something at the beginning, I was doubting you. I never thought you were in. I kept listening. Now I know much more.
I think some because so many people have been they realize that this is very different from like now the forex, because this one, when you learn about it and you do that, this is somewhere where you are informed as a person. It's not that you are something you are paying a person to wait for and be paid or to get for that money. This is whereby when you join, you are the custodian of everything. That's why I think those who are not really are still receptive are out there.
It's true. In the online trust has been broken up.
Yes.
I know that. And that is why I even put a physical action. Isn't
Yeah.
it? When you go out there, can somebody tell you something is not legal? Yeah? Can somebody tell you? There are so many something shares.
I encountered one.
Yeah.
Even-
I was even called by one.
Me too, I was called 4,000.
By who?
My husband share.
You just mentioned that some share 99, that's the time I came to the house, the real some share. But before then, there was some share of the blue 99. Keep on mentioning about some share.
And they called me.
Yeah, yeah, it's that.
Yeah, many.
And also insist on a video call. Insist on a video call.
I never lie.
Video call can never lie. See the question? A video call can never lie.
And that's why the banks, when you are signing from somewhere, they need the video call, because they know this is the person they are talking, they know it can never be the same person.
Exactly. Always insist on a video call. That is what happened. So you are checking with this here. Some share is like 5. You can never tell. You can answer.
Na wote wamepanga ni wewe
Yeah,
acha
yeah,
wamechukua
yeah.
wanataka kuacha. Na wako Facebook
TikTok.
anakuja inbox.
And on the pesa, the name comes just in the share. Yeah.
Yangu ilikuja niongeza.
No.
You know you shut, when you pay, they just disappear.
Yeah.
All